Attempt number 2. I'm going to be curious if it's going to let me work or not. Gonna see. Okay, everyone here? Are we live? We're live. Wonderful. Thank you, Ecstasy, by the way. And thank you, Wolf. Alright, attempt number 2. Hello, everyone. My name is Monsterus. We are playing Berry. Say that 3 times fast. Anyway, I paused here for a second just to make sure what was going on. We have a chainsaw. We knocked every wall down. Those who happen to see a glimmer of it, we have cleared everything out. What direction do you guys want me to go after? You want me to go after the buses, the pots, the flamingos, the trailer home? Oh, and I was also trying to read this to y'all, but you guys, well, the system crashed. Apparently, you're not allowed to know the secret what's inside this computer. So we didn't see anything past you making smoothies. So we made the smoothie. It was a ridiculous amount, which required us opening up the computer. To open up the computer, you had to look at these 4 pictures, which was B, I as in the letter I, Q as in, Q-tip, and then T as in the T. This opened up the computer. This is the smoothie order we got, which was the 5 berries, 3 strawberries, 1 peach, and 1 kiwi. You figured out if it's 5 berries because they say half the berries. Since there's 5 here, that should be 5 here. Which makes sense since the smoothie takes 10. So I had decided to check the internet, and I apparently cannot see the internet, nor can I go into anything. Apparently there is bookmarks of things over here called the new hole. The award-winning television producer report missing Tuesday, April 16th, 1996. Barry Promori, or prolific award-winning producer for the hit national syndicate child shows such as Sunnytime Shop and The Blanket Fort, has been reported missing according to local authorities. The recently, Pomeroy has been working in the small town for Holloway, Michigan producers in the new series Miss Rainbow Berry Patch. Pomeroy, 42, was last seen at the Starshine Studios last night, Friday evening. Creator and lead actress for Miss Rainbow's Berry Patch, Donna Bella, confirmed he had stayed after hours and reviewed archive footage and finally materialized for an upcoming episode. His car was discovered Saturday morning in the studio parking lot structure, but Pomero was not present. Mr. Pomero's disappearance is being treated as a missing persons case, said Detective Alan Ortez. At this time, we are urging anyone with potential information to contact the city's missing persons unit. As of the press time, producing on Mrs. Berry's Patch continues the reruns and schedules for coming weeks. We will update the story as soon as details emerge. Which, I was like, oh dang. I already read all of this, but I'm reading this again. The problem is, I don't know if me staying in the hole keeps me from dying, so give me a second. Because the hole is very big and very aggressive. So I'm hoping that the stream will stay strong enough for me to tell you guys the story of what's going on with this kid show. So yes, it looks happy and relaxing, but apparently there's an underlying spooky theme to it. Sure. Let's see. Let's go after these houses here while we're reading. Big colors come to small town. Miss Rainbow's Berry Patch takes root. By Lily Trent, Holloway Highlights Weekly. Posted March 5th, 1996. If you drive past the old Pawson Cannery lately and noticed a splash of pastel paint and oversized fruit props. You're not imagining things. Holloway is an official home to the National Syndicate Children's Show. Miss Rainbow Berry Patch, created a local writer-performer, Donna Bellamy, is currently being filmed right here in town. And while its journey hasn't been without bumps, excitement is still very much in the air. I still can't believe we're doing this in Holloway, Bellinger said during our visit to the set. I've been waiting to create this show for so long, and I'm beyond excited to bring my vision to life and being able to reach and teach the children all over the country. To be able to do it right here in Holloway. It's perfect. The show. Oh, hey, got here. I just got off of VR. Why do I hear a? Oh, it's this thing. Here, get it out of the way so you don't have to hear it all the time. Local residents have quick to notice producer presence has been in many Hollyways enjoy the attention of our small beloved community. Oh, here we go. Sorry. The show follows Miss Rainbow, voiced by Bellinger herself, as the attendants of a cheerful berry garden alongside puppet companions. A mix of live-action and stop-motion animation techniques. Berry Patch focuses on pointing of life lessons with a moral for each episode. Despite the enthusiasm, Miss Rainbow Berry Patch has faced early challenges. Since its debut, some parents have voiced concerns the show's tone can feel unsettling for young viewers. I don't think it's scary on purpose, Bellinger says, but I don't talk down to the kids. Sometimes learning is uncomfortable. Sometimes things feel strange before they feel safe. Rating the first block of episodes has been uneven, and industry sources confirm the production of its operations on tight budget. Sets are reused creatively, episodes are shot quickly, and Bellinger admits that she often stays late to make sure everything is just right. Asking about criticism, Bellinger pauses before answering. I listen, she says, but I also trust my instincts. This show means something to me, and I think in time it'll mean something to the kids who stick with it. I'm excited, Bellinger admits, even if the show finds its footing. The fact that it happened here in Holloway feels special. So those are the two websites I was trying to read to y'all before the service decided just to poop itself. To be careful. The hole, she is hungry. Auto sensor feature? It seems like you're trapped in this show. And the reason why this is censored is because you haven't discovered what's going on. Hold on, what's this? MD Smithy Donnan, bagel and discount. Thank you, we hope to see you soon. Ashley. What? Okay, so we have information of where the smoothie came from. So this was blurred out before, and now it's revealed because we keep finding dark black stars, which keeps revealing more of this room. So there's something going on here. I don't know what it is. Something going on here and just a few other spots. Like this told us the password to the computer. So that was the smoothie order. And this is the thing I was reading to y'all. Which was, Donna, please disregard the previous email. It was sent to the wrong recipient by mistake. I apologize for the confusion. Richard, Public Education Broadcasting. Barry, you ultimately have the final say on how you want to run your production. If this is what you think will be right, Shep, we support your recommendation. If there's anything else during the transition, do not hesitate to reach out. And Barry, to subject production concerns. Donna, I understand the frustration. I truly do. No one besides yourself wants to see the show succeed more than I do. I believe we can make Berry Patch the household name hit it deserves to be. But to do so, we have to be realistic. We need to make practical, rational changes to the product to lower the cost. I know you've been rehashing the same conversation over and over. I understand you have a vision for the show. You have the entire... and you put your entire self into it. but it isn't my first rodeo. I've seen many productions like this and ours go under because they refuse to make even the smallest of compromises. Your vision is what makes the show special, but we have to listen to the audience criticisms and network heads that allow us to make this. No money equals no berry patch. It's that simple. With that being said, here are some places I think we can improve on. The budget. The stop motion animation is too expensive. Does Miss Rainbow need to be animated this way? Can we use a live actor? Costumes, puppets. There's concerns the jittery nature of her movement is off-putting for some viewers. This is the tip of the iceberg in terms of budget, because we can discuss this in a specific later. We still receive parents complaining that the show is too scary. Do the humans have to become props? This is the part. Do the humans have to become props to learn their lesson? It seems a bit too unsettling for our audience. Can we find a way to teach the morals without implying that they're stuck like that? So the idea is you're stuck in this because you're basically, like in the show, you're a prop. I don't know what the lesson is besides shoving berries in a hole, though. No, I haven't heard about that. What's going on with Poppy Playtime? Alright, time to use our chainsaw. Oh, and a little... Let's go after this area here. And we're going to do GH. We did Berry Blast and Fountain, so it's going to release as much as it can. The hole's gone bigger. Oh, is it just too tall for the hole? No, it's just got caught in the lip of the hole. These are such massive props. We have the auto stars exploding on themselves instead of us having to do it for doing all this, so it makes things a little easier. There we go. Well, that's going. So if you dive in the hole, you'll lose the money you've collected. Nothing else is lost. You just lose the money. So I would be losing 2 million coins. Or $2 million. If I dive in the hole right now. But it's not worth it. But I can show you. But this is what happens if I fell in the hole. I'm gonna just hop in just for funsies, because I already have money. Never mind. I can't show you. My character picked up too much money. It's not a lot, but it's something. But basically it says, oh no, you lost your money in the bottom of the hole. So while this is going, I managed to do this off stream. I've collected the gold version of every fruit and brought it up here. The only thing we have to get is a pumpkin. I haven't upgraded anyone into a pumpkin yet. I'm going to see. I think to get a pumpkin is... Are you to pumpkin? Nope, you are to watermelon. That's fine. 3,200. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we did a lot of upgrades. I couldn't upgrade now because I have to require a ridiculous amount of money. I'm hoping for that's getting all these props, we can get a whole bunch of stars, so we can upgrade the last... make watermelon to pumpkin to get the other star. Oh, so Chapter 5 will be released on February 18th. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, that'd be so cool! They already got a gameplay trailer on YouTube, on the YouTube channel. Nice! Oh, that's fantastic. Oh man, I look forward to that. Well, you know for a fact we are definitely going to be playing some Poppy Playtime as soon as it comes out. Yep. Also, I can hover too. I can be in a bubble. Unless it hits nighttime, then my abilities of my powers disappear. Like right now. My power, I can't jump anymore. Like, I can jump, but I can't, like, hop and flutter and fly, like... And you see, the reason why I'm running right now is because the hole is so big, it moves very, very fast. So it tries to consume you before you get to your bed. Increased juice growth multiplier. Berry fountain. The ridiculous amount of money needed for all this. Yeah, vacuum capacity. Why not? Can't be a magical fairy unless it's daytime. Yep. And then you just become a lump on the log. I'm just happy we got the smoothie thing done. The smoothie thing was, I think, the hardest part of this game so far. I could try to do the math puzzle, but I failed doing the math puzzle twice. But I can try. It deals with the radio here, and this setup, and this number ratio. I have the piece of paper here. I know what the answer is. It's just that I don't know when I need to trigger it. I guess I could try to trigger it. For the next round. Oh, this has to be like 1,000,000 stars. I don't know how we're going to get you in there, but dang it, we're going to try. Come on, go backwards, backwards. Stop producing so many coins, just tilt it. Come on. Alright, that should in theory work. Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. Did you see that? There was a taxi. Time? Oh crap, there's a time thing. Monster sees large object. Also monstrous. Somehow, some way, you'll eventually get inside the hole. I can control. Yep. With my luck, I'm gonna fall in the hole and it's just gonna happen. I'm gonna see if I can force it. I don't know if I can do this because this is really heavy. No, of course not. I had dreams. You know what? Let's do H. I'm trying to make something happen that's not going to happen. Alright, fine. Yellow bus. So there's a time event over there, I've noticed, so that's good to know. So I wasn't losing my mind, but there was a taxi. Alright, I'm going to move you over here. What does this mean? What do you mean? What are you... I'll take you with me. You mean something. I don't know what. There's gonna be a giant yellow taxi. That's not gonna get in the hole anytime soon. Heard a beep. When the two hands meet. Wait. Taxi! No, no, no. Am I supposed to stop you? Okay, I think I'm supposed to stop you before the two hands meet. Okay, I think we have a plan. I think it's like basically telling you that you only have so much time. Get in the butthole. Get in the hole, please. I just want one bus. One big bus. Come on. You know you wanna. Get in, get in, get in, get in. No. Stop producing money. Yes. Yes? Maybe. Oh, I'm having a whole problem. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can move the hole over there so we can collect the taxi cab. I'm hoping that's just not our way out. But it could be. So the taxi lands here. Yep, it does. It slowly chases you at night. The problem is, as the hole gets bigger, the hole also gets faster. Ideally, the hole is trying to stop you from getting to the bed. For the hole is always hungry. I can't kill them. I threaten to kill them, but I don't kill them. Yeah, this is basically like a living Tartarus that shouldn't exist, but does. I think this should be fine right here. We accidentally consumed the clock. Yes! Okay, we did have to eat the taxi. That gives us a black star. Ooh, our brain. I don't know if getting black stars are a good thing. But it makes it look like the world's getting a little more real. You've collected star 5. Awesome. I love doing Fountain and Blitz. This makes things easier to move the hole. It temporarily makes the hole a little bit bigger, but just big enough to get some of the job done. Get in. There's so much money getting it at it. Alright, you can have that money. That's fine. I have 3 million. I'm gonna leave. This is like literally a fruit hellscape though. Yeah, let's go. Let's move a little further. The more I feed the hole, the more fruit I give it, the faster it moves. Perfect. So the thing is, the money will always reset if you go to bed. And the fruit will reset when you go to bed. Upside is the stars don't reset when you go to bed. So if you happen to miss any stars, you get them again the next round. I guess this is our punishment of saying we only care about the money. So we're so hyper-focused on the money, we're not realizing that we're losing sense of time, I guess. I'm going to get this. This is mine. Oh, finally. I doubt I can get this house, but I'm going to try.
Whoa, that water's cold.
That's a good idea. So the hole is a minimum wage employee. Yeah, I guess that would be a good symbolism. That, or no matter how much you try to feed the hole, you can't really fill the hole. Because I guess money doesn't have the value or something like that. Unlock the star key to the key to happiness. Yeah, that sounds like a trap. You know what? I'm gonna full destruction over here. I also suspect that there's like multiple endings. I'm not 100 though. I'm thinking the real ending is getting us these black stars. I have a feeling the girl may have killed the producer. Hold on, I gotta figure out who's expensive. 32,000. Okay, yeah, it's you. Alright, you're the last thing I need. I need 1 gold pumpkin from you. Alright, y'all keep an eye out for a gold pumpkin. Are these pumpkins? Oh, I guess these are pumpkins. I gotta go find a gold version of this. Gotta collect this money. Actually, screw it. Let's go for the outhouse. Why not? Also, if you get close to the hole, it makes a lot of weird, wacky sounds. There we go. Upside is you can collect the money even after it hits nighttime. You just can't do anything else with the fruit or objects. Sweet dreams. Patio. Go for the patio. Oh, that's good to know. The trampoline can't be consumed by the hole, but it can be in an endless loop. beautiful. Weirdly enough, I'm very satisfied about clearing this area up. It definitely appeals to my satisfaction of clearing this. Oh, this is a new one. I don't know what this is for. Oh, I don't think I can fit that in there. Oh, you try. Nice. I like directing the hole to where I want it to be. I'm always paranoid about accidentally directing it straight at me. Oop. Well, it's getting a little too gritty near. Gotta collect the money. Ooh, unlock the star key to happiness. Unlock the star key to keep. See, I don't want to unlock it because I'm afraid that's. Sure. Unlock the star key. Yeah, I don't trust it. Because I'm trapped here. Why the hell would they give me a way to unlock it? Blue pin equals submit. Red. Here, let's clear this out so I can actually see how this... Yeah, I saw where the taxi was and I saw the star door. I'm a little leery about it because I'm thinking that it's not a true ending. It's just like a fake, like... Oh, hold on, hold on. No! No, 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 no! It happened, Wolf. It happened. I fell in the hole. Screw it. Let's go open the door. That was telling us the answer over here when I was moving the hole over. So the question is, should we solve the puzzle or should we just go through the star door and see what happens? Yeah, you did. You did. You warned me. You said, no, it's gonna happen. I was like, nah. Solve the puzzle. I agree. Okay, so so we have to find circle, square, triangle, and then submit it with. Okay, so okay, it's the square. So square's over there, so I'm gonna move it over. Circle's over here. Triangle's over there. So I gotta move the triangle first. How do I do I... Oh, I see. I have to move the pin. And then... Hold on. That was triangle. No, 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 no. So I gotta get the hole just... Okay, so I'm assuming I have to collect all that goes with circle. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, that's so narrow. My hole is too big. I made the hole too big. I can't solve the puzzle. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's go after the square. Which square looks like it ends with... I'm trying to figure out where the end of square is. Dang. I'm trying to... Alright, you're right. We're going to work our way up to the end, and then we'll get over to the side. We're gonna flee from the hole. It's trying to murder us. Okay. You, monster hole, I want you to be over here. I gotta see the puzzle. I'm thinking whatever the hole touches is that's how many pins we remove. I figure we'll take one pin at a time if we have to. But we gotta find all the pins for each one, and then we have to submit it. Just these for now. I'm just so finicky. There. I regret having this much control right here. Just, it's like sliding. I wish I can push, I can tell it to stop. There. It's off by a hair. There. That should get... Fine. This is square. Or am I telling him how many pins are in square? Hold on. That's probably what it is. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's 7 pins in square. So 7 for the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is 1, 2, 3. Looks like only 3 for circle. I figured it out. It's basically you got to figure out how many pins are in each shape, and when you figure out how many how many pins are in each shape for connecting the dots to the blue, you plug it all in on the pin cushions and then submit it on the blue pin. At first I thought it was because I had to click on the pin cushion. It was going to select that many that was in the circle, but I was wrong. You're just counting. So, gotta love puzzles because my brain's like, I got a million ways this can be done. So we had 7 for... Oop. Seven's for square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for circle. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm hoping this doesn't keep changing. I know this was the triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for triangle. 5, 6. I'm hoping I didn't miscount that. I miscounted it. I must have miscounted somewhere. It won't let me resubmit, will it? Alright, let's double check. I must have miscounted the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 8. It's 8. Okay, 8. Okay, it's 8 for square. I miscounted it by 1. 8 for square, so 8 for red. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 for yellow. 8 for red, 4 for yellow. 8 for red, 4 for yellow. I was off by 1. So we can't resubmit it, but it's fine. We have to wait till the next day to resubmit it again. 8 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. One, 2, yeah. I want to double check on that triangle. I'm going to double check red to make sure that this doesn't change the number real quick, because I can see the game doing that to me. If it says it is 8, then I'll know it's 8, and then I'll know it's definitely red's confirmed, yellow's confirmed, and then blue I'm going to double check. I'm just glad I was going to do the most asinine way of I was thinking that the game was going to do. Because I was like, I was going to be stressing out, going like, my hole's too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, nope. The changes. It changes. We can't get a solid number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that winds up being 7 again. What the crap? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's becomes 7. So 7 currently is that. 7 for red. 7 red, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for yellow still. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5, 6, 7. I keep counting 7. I'm going to double check before I submit it. I have time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7. No? Fine. 8, 4, 9. We'll do 8, 4, 9. I don't understand. I don't know if I'm counting this right. I think I'm just being off by slightly a little bit, or I'm misinterpreting what I'm doing. I like this game, but gosh dang it, I'm annoyed by the puzzles here. No, I accidentally clicked off. For a second, something popped up on my screen. My Windows was asking me if I wanted to update, and I was saying no. Alright, we're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This actually made this a little easier to figure it out. I know it's over here. So I'm wondering if it's a connecting or how many push pins are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So it's either 8 or 7, depending if it's counting this push pin here. We'll assume it's 8 for now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll assume that's 5. I'm counting the blue one. I don't know if I should count it or not. So this is us counting the blue pin. And the other one will be us not counting the blue pin. So the numbers don't change. I've just been counting wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't count the blue pin. Is the stream still good, or have we crashed? We're good? Okay, fantastic. Alright, so this didn't work. So I think we're doing this wrong. Alright. Alright. The other option is we don't count the blue pin, or we try to... We try to figure out how many pins are between the... Like, there's 3 ways to solve this puzzle, and I hate it. Because there's 3 ways to solve this puzzle. It's either we count the connections and don't count the blue pin, or we figure out what's not connected and see how many pins are close to the original color, like square or whatever. I think that one's gonna be the easiest to figure out, though. So I'm gonna try the easiest solution. Oh, I'll be like, son of a gun! Okay, so this would have... So this would say we would have 2 on red. We would have 2 on... We would have... No, we would have in between the shapes. So, yeah, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4 red. 5. See, that would be too confusing. Because then how would you know? Because then you'd be like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't know. This is confusing. I guess I would say there would be 1. And then this would be 1, 2. I swear if this is the method of answer, I'm going to be very sad. And this would be 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm gonna be very okay. Can someone look this up and figure out what the hell we're supposed to do? Because I feel like we're on the right track, but we are way off. I want to cheat it so dang bad, but other part of me wants to try to answer, figure it out. I think it's gonna be like something convoluted or weird. But we can do the other puzzle. We can do the math puzzle. I can do the math puzzle. That one I can do. Hold on, I gotta move you over because I actually have time to do the math puzzle now. 4, 2, 4, 1, 4. We can do this one though. We start, and it says always start with adding first. So we'll do 1, 2, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3. Then 2. 1, 2. Then 1. Then 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2, 3, 4. That should do it, right? I don't know how to do these berry puzzles. Alright, fine. I got the radio one, but the pin I'm still looking to. Okay, that's fair. It just turns out like this, like the letter or the number or whatever we're looking for, it just says you're looking too hard. Yeah, we would try to do. Oh, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4 yellow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we can do 8 blue. We can do that. We can confirm it. 4, 7, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we did that. But we did that! You said it didn't. Oh my god, I think we. So we were right about it being 4 yellow. I was just off on my number with red. So we did get. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's probably how you have to do the order. Oh. But we, I hate that. We got the answer. Okay, at least we know we're not too far gone. Thank you. Okay, how do we do the radio? I thought I knew how to do the radio, but apparently I'm not mathing. We did it red, yellow, blue. Probably we just need to do yellow. Yeah, we did that. Yep, we did that. We did red, yellow, blue over and over again. So it had to be yellow, red, and blue. So it did matter on where we put it. Damn. Hold on, I gotta go kill a star. I want lore. Ooh, our brain. Okay, how do we do this radio? Pep Sylvia. Collect 6 black stars. Let's see. My Google is stupid. I just want to get straight to numbers, and I had to find an image to get it. Oh, damn. Oh, this doesn't count as spoiler. No, 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 no. I thought I was doing the math right because in my head, I'm like, okay, you always add first. So I was thinking, okay, you always add the +2. So at first I hit the restart. And then just always add first. Yeah. Hold on, let me... Let's do the radio. We can work on the radio while our hole murders a whole bunch of objects off in the distance. It's a happy hole. It's our hole. Well, supposedly it says you always add first. So it was 4, 2, 4, 1, 4. So my thought was, okay, so we have to add like 2... Like add 2 to the right because you always add first, and that's like on the controller for the radio is to the right is adding. Oh, let's shoot for tomorrow. Let's shoot for tomorrow. I was too busy today. Okay, so... Alright, that could work, so... We'll do 2, then 4... -4... Okay, let's try that way. One, 2... Oh. you need more time. We have to start off with a fresh day. Right, right. Left, left. Right. Left, left, left. Right. Left? No, of course not. That's helpful. Oh, it is. This is ridiculous. I don't know if it's asking me to hit the button that many times or if it's asking me to add it together. Like, okay, 2 plus 2 is 4. And then minus it is 2. And then add it is 4. But then it's like, okay, but if I minus it again, it's 1. Oh, actually, hold up. Hold on. Adds to minus 1. Never mind. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 1, 2 here. Now it's 2. Then add it again. Plus 1. Plus 2. Then minus 1, 2, 3. And then... Ooh, I don't know how we would add that again. That wouldn't make any sense. How would you get a 1 back to being a 4? I guess if you minus it again? I don't like this math. 1, 2, 4, 2, 4. Actually, I gotta, hold on, I gotta reset you. 1, okay, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess you can do 0, then that would be the way to do it. You start off with plus 2. So I imagine you go with... Oh. So you always start off on the right, that's a plus 2. And the numbers we're dealing with is 42414. And I wrote this on a piece of paper too, because I was losing my mind last night, because I was like, this should be right. Because my idea is like, okay, 2 plus 2 is 4. And then you're subtracting it. And you're adding it. Ah! I was off by 1. Okay, I was doing the math right. I was just off by 1. Hello? What was that? Did y'all hear that? Okay, I did something to the radio, and the radio did something weird back. Okay, we did it. We got the radio done. Oh, that puzzle's a pain. So I was off because I realized I was doing too many negatives. Of course I was. Oh, this is a pumpkin! I need this! What am I hearing? Collect Black Star 4. Oh, that's totally fair. The radio keeps talking. It's saying something. Yeah, it's fine actually. I'm okay with that. Oh, that's fair. No, I have a scrap piece of paper and I've written like 1,000 lines off of it, and I realize it's something very simple, but it's also very stupidly complicated. Because I had to I wrote it down and I realized I duplicated one of the answers twice. That's why I kept messing up, going like, I know it's right. And I'm like, it was right. I just duplicated one of the answers twice. I'm like, oh. At first I thought it was me having to hit the right several times to equal the number. I didn't put together like, oh, I have to do this. What are you? Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm avoiding that key to say, because I have a feeling that key of happiness is a lie. We're trying to teach you a lesson. No, I choose not to learn your lesson. I'm going to find your secrets through your little black stars that seem to cause me problems when I look into it. No, 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 stop. Why is the fruit launching that far? Perfect. Oh wow, the rainbow star gives you a lot of stars. I think the hitch is going to give me a problem. Maybe I can kind of correct you to get in the hole. I admit the trampoline is kind of kicking my butt right now. I'm going to go get rid of the trampoline real quick. Because the trampoline is randomly launching it closer to the hole. Like, it's nice. But it's kicking my butt. Finally. Ooh, that's the first one. White star. Oh, wow. I have to hurry. Yeah, the hole is very hard to see. So when I first was playing this, I didn't know the hole moved, so I was standing here and I was like, huh, what is that doing? I was like, oh, it's moving. Crap. Ah, yeah, it feels like it is donut country. Oh my god, this is so many fruit. That's the game I was reminded of. I like Donut Country. It was fun. Alright, you, here. I'm gonna move that trampoline because it's gonna kick my ass. The thing is, the radius is so big, I don't see the end of the radius from the hole anymore. So it's beyond here. Alright, take the bus. This is the thing I want you to take the most. Take the bus. Take it like a Twinkie. Oh. Yes. There goes the public transport again. It's fine. We didn't need it anyway. Oh, we actually hit the radius of it. So the hole can actually go almost completely around the map. Halfway across the map. It can't move anymore. We have to feed it. So that white little bar there is the radius of how much energy the hole has. And why it hungers. Yes! Stupid yellow buses. You. I'm not done with you. You're my Moby Dick. It's fine. Oh! On occasion, if I'm being bad and I'm unsupervised, I too will consume an occasional Twinkie. Being raised with a whole bunch of my siblings, we fought each other tooth and nail for snacks and treats. Oop! Go away! Go in. You know you want to go in. Be a dick to me. Eventually the money will stop flowing and then you'll tip in. Tip in, tip in, tip in. Yes! To the home hole, to the home. May not have enough energy. I'm about to get more fruit. Finally, I'm not the only one who inhales their fruit for no... Yeah, exactly! If you don't eat it now, then someone's gonna come by and take it from you. That's how it works. Ooh. Okay, I know you're not big enough yet. Now you're big enough. I've activated the fountain on it. It's a temporary situation for the hole to get big enough to collect. Oh, come on. Just... My hole is too small. Okay, fine. I had big dreams. I had big dreams that my hole can swallow this stupid yellow house. It cannot. That sounds bad out of context. I know. You have consumed all the gnomes. Fantastic. Get in the hole. It's fine. I knew I was pushing that. I could collect all that money, that's fine. I don't need it. My mom doesn't like taking me out to eat because she says I eat like a starving Ethiopian, shoveling all the food as fast as possible. I know! And you know, it's always a place where it's either really good food and you're worried. It's always something else like, oh, this food is delicious. Like, what's wrong with you? I thought I was eating food like a normal person. Oh, we have one!
That's when I contacted the police. I explained I had just returned to the studio to find the ransom note, and Barry nowhere to be found.
I don't believe her. Do y'all believe her? Because I don't believe her. That's when I told the police I found the ransom note, even though I was having hard times with Barry. Come on. I'm hoping this big thing can shove you. Come on, get in. You know you want to get in the hole. I'm trying to break it to go in. That's not going to happen. It's too much. It's too much. Ooh, maybe? Fine, go to here. This will force it to go in. I tried. I really did try to get this to go in. Without context, this entire audio sounds weird. Oh yeah, it's like, oh, this thing is too big for the hole. Oh god, there's too many fruit. It's in the way. Oh, my favorite is when the hole was over my bed and I could not move. Alright, let's go after the fountain. Let's not go after the biggest thing in the world. Can I just throw you in the hole, or are you just one of those things that can't be consumed? Well, that answered that question. All props must go away. And it's down. No! Can't be down. Oh, now it's back up. Alright, is it still down or we're up here? YouTube looks like it kicked back up again. I have no idea what's going on. Oops, 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 oops. I'm about to die. It came back on YouTube. Okay, good deal. Try Twitch. We're up on Twitch too. Oh, fantastic. All right. My hole was big enough to handle the mower. That's what you missed. I don't know what's going on. So YouTube came up first, then Twitch. Okay. Because I have it monitoring on my phone. But it's so dang...